in an American accent, it's tater tot. Like the T is it's kind of the T is softened, whereas in my accent it's just tater tot, tater tot, tater tot, tater tot, tater tot.
We need to break into his office to prove it. She could actually be useful.
For you.
I want to ask you what part of 90s culture in this amazing set design were you obsessed with?
That's great.
I loved the massive computers. There's like a computer lab in the school. I loved those. I loved the keyboards. Although the one thing about that was a little bit difficult that happened a couple of times anytime there was a big CRT TV is that there's this high-pitched sound that those things make. And especially when it was us and like a bunch of background, many of whom were like actually like 18 years old. Every time somebody would turn one of them off, everyone would just go, thank God.
I wonder if it's like a frequency that harms younger ears.
I think it's a frequency that like after the age of like 32 or 33 you can't hear anymore, but it's just in that one particular age demographic that it's just unbearable.
At one point your character says there are no mouse pads, and I literally gasped. It was like
you were on the case.
Pads. Yeah, I was really on the case.
On the case.
Mouse pads, and also part of that spiel is the tater tots. Exactly. That's going to the tater tots thing is going to outlive me. I don't doubt. Like for sure. When my career is long gone, I'm just going to see videos of just like every single time I say tater tots on this show. Yes. Especially since in an American accent it's tater tot. Like the T is it's kind of the T is softened, whereas in my accent it's just tater tot, tater tot, tater tot, tater tot, tater tot.
They gave you that one a lot.
Yeah, they did. I think it was like episode 5, they were doing that to me.
Yeah.
Full disclosure, we are 1,000% going to clip you just saying tater tot a million times. So thank you, because that makes me deeply happy.
Coming up right now.
Yeah.
And okay, Jacob, 90s thing you're obsessed with.
I like the Walkmans a lot. I was sort of like, because I asked props for one, and it actually worked. So I was just ripping whatever was in there, and it was awesome. At
what point do we think that Elle learns the bend and snap? And as the gentlemen in the show who are especially enamored of her, what do you think your character's response would be?
I think in the movie it says junior high, so I guess like she knows it by this point in the by this point in her life, and has just yet to has yet to weaponize it against us. Yes. Exactly, yeah. Not yet, but not quite yet. But I'd say, I'm not sure what Dustin would make of the bend and snap, especially since like we've both already had kind of our initial introductions to the character, and I suppose that's kind of where the bend and snap fits in. It's like your like first impression is like, who's this?
Right.
How does it work if you're like, I feel like the bend and snap
is kind of different. If it just kind of like randomly starts to happen, I feel like it's kind of
it might be disarming. Just exasperate of like friends of 6 months.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm also on a mission, by the way, because Elle has something terrible written on her locker, but I think we need to start a new trend. I think that we need to write something lovely on people's lockers.
That's great. Yeah.
Nice.
Thank you. And I would, if you're going to grab a permanent marker and you're going to write something awesome on a locker, what would you write?
I think I saw something myself, and I think there are photos from it, but myself, Maitri Ramakrishnan, who's in the second season of the show, I think it was April, we went to a protest, I think, in Vancouver. And at that protest, somebody drew in chalk on the ground, they drew a circle, and inside of that circle they wrote hug here. And that felt like a very nice
We just made a bunch of those.
Yeah. That was lovely. So maybe something like that. Brackets with consent. But like,
that's a good one. Jacob, are you moved to write something nice?
Yeah, I could be.
Could be convinced.
Yeah. Sure. You go. Have a nice day.
Have a nice day. I feel like that written on Dustin's locker would look.
Star.
Yeah, that written on Dustin's locker would just read as sarcastic, just like, yeah, you go.
You go anywhere, really.
Yeah, like anywhere but here.
Dustin would be like, fine, I'm gone. Ugh.
Okay,
later.
Thank you very much, you guys.
Thank you.
This
was fun.
I don't feel like I really speak the same language as anyone here.
Well, have you tried learning their language?
What do you mean?
Get fluent in Seattle.